Don't let the screaming and yelling throw you off. Does that make sense? I hope it does. You know, I don't want to see nobody lose a friendship over something stupid at all. Will I be judged? Will I be talked about? Yes. And you know what? It is what it is. I can't be done no more wrong and hurt than I would have already been done, if you follow me. It's called retaliation at its finest. You're on a public platform. You're putting your life out there. You know, everything, our opinions matter, and that's what it is our opinions. It's our statements. It's our good that we try to spew into this world. And some people are just evil, 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 and vile. And I'm just not there yet to even remotely have a conversation with those three people, and probably a couple more, if you know what I mean. I just can't do it. Can't do it. So if you have any questions, pop them in the chat. If I can't answer anything, you guys, I will definitely say I can't. If you want to come up in a box, come on. I welcome you. No. I'm drained. I really am. I've had people close to me, you know, just it's getting to all of us. This has took a toll on all of us. Rachel, honey, some of us were doxxed. Okay, we have pages with our faces up on them. We have AI pictures making fun of us. It is messy. It's very messy, and it shouldn't be this way. And there's one common denominator in all this, you guys. Take a second to think. Why is all of this happening? Turn it. Sorry, I didn't see your comment, sweetheart. Hey. There's only one common denominator on why all this has happened, and you know who that is. You know who that is. Nope. There's one person that all this is arose from. Yes. You know, she's not on the app, and I meant everything I said that night in that live, that I hope she gets the help she needs and deserves, whatever the case may be. But for what has happened to us, the ones that has streamed her, the ones that's, you know, tried bringing light to the situation, for the things that's been done to us, no, I don't approve of it. Don't approve of it at all. And again, I'm going to state, you cannot make somebody take accountability that don't want to take accountability. And I was not looking for that. Will the other person that this revolves around, thank you guys, will she take accountability? No. Has she yet? No. I feel like I'm talking in circles. I really do. I got so much I just want to spew. Exactly, Elizabeth. You're responsible for your own actions. No, I've not been okay for a while. You know, I've been dealing with my husband being sick, in and out of the hospital during all of this. We have an aunt that's passing currently. And I'm going to reiterate, you don't know what somebody's going through in their personal life, you guys. So let's just not be so judgmental and jump to conclusions. Let's have the conversations with you guys. You know, reach out to people, talk to people, have a one-on-one. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. the ones that's been following me has known about the situation before I came off on my main account, basically. This just added to it tenfold. And I pray to God that somebody takes me to court. And I'm going to say that much. Pray to God. Because it's not going to end well. We are a community. I have met some amazing people on here. And I've had some to talk to my face and turn around and talk about me behind my back. Again, what are we doing as a human to make people feel like shit? To put them below us to make us feel better. I want my platform to be happy. I want to provide a safe space. Like I've always said, if you've been with me since I've started going live, I want this space to be safe for us, to where we can come together and talk and sit and have fun. Some people have not made it that way. I've never talked bad on a creator here. I've stood firm on that. I'm not going to sit and judge somebody else for what they're doing on their own platform. We are valid in our feelings, and I hear you and I see you, all of it. It is. It's way too many yes, Wendy, honey. Way too many haters and jealousy. And she's a prime example. Wendy, if you want to jump in a box, babe, jump in a box. I'd love to have a conversation with you. She's a prime example. She has been putting out nothing but justice for her mom. Her mom was abused. They are personally attacking her account, attacking everything she does. And all she's doing is trying to spread the word to get justice for her mama. Hang on, beautiful, I'll bring you up. And it shouldn't be that way. I love you guys. Hey, babe.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm
I'm
good.
so sorry you're going through this.
I'm not the only one.
Oh
There's
my,
a couple of us.
yes.
Um, some have chose to stay silent. Some have told people what's going on. I chose to move in silence.
I'm so sorry.
Um,
It's really sad what this platform has turned into.
it is.
Yes. I feel like anybody that is trying to advocate or do anything good, their platform is being shut down, completely silenced, or really limited. The reach is really limited. And it's like the people on here that are just really using it for the wrong reasons, they're getting pushed out.
Yep. And
It's really
empower,
sad.
yes. You
It is
know,
sad.
this is not right
No, it's
at
not.
all. At all. All because, she comes on here to advocate for her mom. We come on here to advocate for a purpose that we see fit that needs attention brought to. We can say whatever we want to online, but whenever they come in and they make personal contact with you to do things to intimidate you, to scare you off, that's a different story.
Right.
That's a whole different story. So how's things going in your mom's case, babe?
Well, so we have court again. They pushed it out till February now. She didn't even show up to the last court date. So technically they should have went after her. I still don't know everything going on. I've tried to reach out to the attorney general several times and they just keep saying that he'll call me back, he'll call me back. He's never called back. So I'm now like I've just been trying to get a hold of anybody that I can that's above Kern County's head to try and get as much attention on this. I know it seems like I've gone MIA, but I haven't. I'm just fighting kind of like behind the scenes right now because my platform has totally suffered from this.
And why?
Huh?
Why has it went that way? You
Well,
know, People just want to see people want to hurt people want to hurt people, period. And it's uncalled for, period.
Right. Yeah, it's crazy. It's really crazy. Like one of our friends, her platform and then just all the bullying and everything she's gone through, I just can't believe it. And I'm so frustrated with it. But you get people on here that are total shitbags, excuse me, and their platform's getting pushed out, their content gets pushed out, and it's nonsense.
It is.
Nonsense. But it's going to take all of us, like, supporting each other, showing up for each other to change that. And just, if you believe in, the good and the advocators on here, you have to support them. You have to show up for them. And then the ones that are on here and you know, we're all very familiar with those people. You got to stay off their stuff, stay off their page, stay out of their lives. Any type of engagement with them is pushing them out. Stay off of it and just engage and support the people that are pushing good and advocating for the children, for people, for the elderly, for if they're using their platform for a good reason, support them. But any type of engagement with those other people, it is pushing them out, and people need to realize that.
Yep.
Whether it's
100%.
streaming them, being on their stuff, whatever, just stay away from them, block them, you
Yep.
know.
Yep. You have to protect yourself most of all. I can't come on here and tell anybody how to act. That's not within my power. Um, but I fully believe that I want to treat people how I want to be treated back, if that makes sense.
You're a beautiful person,
You
and
are too, ma'am.
you definitely have a heart of gold, and you advocate for good. You do so much, you care, you have a good heart. And that's the thing, people that, try to destroy someone like you, they're miserable. They're
Yes.
miserable in their own lives. They're narcissistic pieces of crap. And they are miserable. Misery loves company, period. And
Well
they
said.
100% just, you know, that's all they do. And it's disgusting. They have nothing better to do than to go and tear someone else down.
Yep.
Yeah, they don't know how to be happy or help anybody. They're bad people.
100%.
Thank you so much, Vixen.
I love you, babe. And if there's anything we can do, you got my number.
Same for you. Same for you.
So, and that's what it's all about is we need to be here to support one another. You know, love one another. And if they don't align with what you believe in, you know what to do. Just move on.
Who is that? What is she? No, I was reading the people's comments and your stuff.
What, babe?
Someone said, I see you have been in Rob's lives supporting him. How do you feel about his actions lately? Who's Rob?
Rob is, I'll tell you on the back end, but
Okay.
like I said, you guys, I cannot control what somebody does on their own platform. Um, all I know is I can control what I say and what I do on mine.
Exactly.
And if it gets too bad for you, please move on from that platform. You know, you you can't control it, you guys. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and talk bad about nobody because I don't want nothing bad said about me. I'm just not that type of person. Um,
Yes.
I want to be loved on, and I want people to love me for me and what I can bring. And her, I feel sorry for her as well. You know, it don't matter. Like if you jump in somebody else's life that we don't know or somebody else's, if you're just scrolling TikTok and you literally get affected by what you're seeing, please just off, off. You
Right.
know, I'm going to say this much and don't twist my words, okay? There has been things done on this back end that has brought people out. You've heard it with your own ears. You've heard it with your own eyes. These things have not happened for a reason. I mean, just out of the blue, they've happened for a reason. And if it has affected you in real life, take the precautionary steps to hold these people accountable of what they're doing. It's not right. Period. Point blank. Nobody deserves that.
Yeah. I don't know who that Rob guy is. Maybe I'll have
Yeah.
to talk.
Yeah, I just don't want to put myself in a position where I'm talking bad about anybody, you guys.
Right.
Like I said, I want to be able to lay my head down at night and know I've done the right thing.
Sometimes, sometimes we are on a platform. We do not know everyone personally. So if someone comes to you, I've had people come at me because I've supported someone, asking for help, asking for money, and then to come to find out they're using the platform for a wrong reason. We don't know that. You don't necessarily know everybody on this platform. You don't. You take sometimes it touches your heart. Somebody may have a very sincere story that's not truthful. We don't know that. So sometimes when you're supporting someone, you're supporting what they're speaking of at the moment. You may not know. So it's another thing, don't judge so harshly on how that happens. Understand if somebody realizes that they have supported the wrong person and they pull away from that, then obviously they have realized that they have supported somebody that is falsifying either their story, their, whatever's going on, and they pull away from it. But we are all human. We all fall short, and we don't, again, it is a platform. It is social media. You do not know everybody personally. So sometimes you will engage with the wrong people. You will support the wrong people, not because you support their movement of something bad, but you absolutely just think that you're doing the right thing in the moment because that's what they're asking for until you find out the truth. Now, when you find out the truth about something or someone and you continue to support, that's different.
That's different.
You know, I mean, people need to understand that.
And for you guys asking about the DV situation, I'm going to tell you something right now. I'm cutting you off, period, point blank. My first husband, I lived in a DV relationship for 10 plus years. So don't come at me about DV. I know DV well more than I would rather know it. It took me 12 years to get out of it, but I got out of it. So, again, I am not judging anybody on anything. I'm not going to talk bad about another creator. I have never on my platform. I set that boundary whenever I started this. I cannot control what other people do on their platform. I can control what's on mine.
Exactly.
What you guys don't know what's been going on while I've been off, taking the proper steps of holding people accountable. Number 2, trying to maintain my family with my husband being sick. Number 3, however many we're on right now, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And on top of it, we're losing an aunt that's passing right now. So before you judge somebody, please, please, please stop. Listen to what they have to say. And maybe that's my fault for not coming on live and explaining myself, which I don't think I should have to.
No, you shouldn't.
As well as y'all don't either. Yeah, we all handle our trauma in different ways. If we were all the same, it would be a damn boring world. I love free thinkers. I love people bringing something to the table that, I can absorb and understand.
Mm-hmm.
And we move on. We grow from it. But for my family to be doxxed by an individual that I did not even know, that has came out, and you know who I'm talking about. That's not right.
That's crazy.
Period. You don't go real life on people. If I had the chance, I'm not going to say that. No, I just need to hush. Hang on. Who wants a box? Margaret. Margaret, do you want a box, honey? If you don't, I'll leave you down. I can say this much, and I must speak on this. Rob was accused of being a pedophile. He was accused of being a wife beater.
Mm.
Everybody has feelings, you guys. Has things maybe be taken too far? Yeah. I can't hold anybody in accountability but myself. So from here, this day forward, exactly, Ellie. Exactly. You know, that night whenever I'm going to repeat it again, that night I went in that live, I went in knowing that I was not going to get any accountability out of that live. I don't think anybody did. Because there's one at the very top of this pyramid, and then there's a stragglers down that makes the full triangle. Not one has took accountability. I've heard I'm sorry's, I've heard, and then turn around and do it the next damn day.
Wow.
So if you want to have a conversation with Rob about what he's done on his live, please reach out to him. Have the conversation with him. If not, if it's bothering you too bad, move on, you guys. You know, don't put your mental health in jeopardy. Okay. I left a DV relationship with my kids. Nothing but the clothes on our back. So please don't. I don't need that right now.
No, you don't.
None of us do. None of us need it. And again, this triangle I'm talking about, they have come in to infiltrate, to cause division, to cause the argument, and it needs to stop. And if not, you can't, for whatever reason, you cannot let it go, move on. And I'm not being mean with my words. I'm giving you advice. Yeah. I can control what I do on my platform, and that's it. Wendy can only do what she does on her platform, and that's it. You yourself have your platform.
Yeah.
We are all individuals that deal with things differently, and all of our feelings are valid. So when do y'all go back to court, Wendy?
Well, so it's scheduled for February, I believe the 16th. Don't quote me on that date, but in February. But I'm sure it's just going to get pushed out again. It's a,
They
it's a,
need they need to lock her up and throw away the key.
for sure. It's disgusting.
It's no
You know,
different than child abuse.
it's just absolutely crazy that initially they said there wasn't enough evidence. And they literally have 50 plus videos of this, you know? And then because I didn't accept that answer, and because I went on the news and stuff, then they picked the case back up. But that's the only reason. Otherwise, they would have just been dropped anyways. And that's sad. How many people has this happened to? Like
A
how many,
bunch.
exactly. And that's the thing. That's why I love people like you too that advocate and help people. You know, you're not doing anything most of the time at all on this platform for yourself. It's for others. It's
Yep.
to help children, help someone else. You know,
Yep. I
that's just
agree.
crazy. It's crazy that people come for the good ones, you know?
And I love everybody that's here, all 426 of you. I love the girl that's in my box right now. And I've never even met you in person. That's just the type of person I am.
Yes, I could tell.
That's the way I've been raised. My grandmother raised me that way. I would give the shirt off my back to anybody on the street that needed it right now.
And what is so sad about this is we have the ability to be such a huge support system for everyone out here, people that don't have anyone. Some people literally get on this platform, they're super lonely, they have no family, they have no one. We have the ability to use this platform for such good and to grow such a great
Exactly.
community of help and love and support for people. But whenever it seems like whenever you get a large number of people that want to do that, something messes it up. And
And
it's sad. This
you
can
have
be
people
such
that comes in with the wrong intentions and just wants to destroy the whole thing that's been built. They just want to
yes.
tear it down. And I did hear some certain person say today, "Oh, look, they're fighting over there. Ha 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 ha. I bet she's over there laughing her ass off." What does that tell you?
Yeah, see? And it's very unfortunate because you see lots. I mean, the hatefulness and the hate, it seems like it gets more attention than the good. And that just shows you where our world is today, where people's mindsets are. What actually is driven anymore is that the good, the advocating, the doing what's right. It's so swept under the rug, and that's the way. That's what I was trying to get across, a long time ago. Is that's what I would like to push out more of on this platform is support for each other in a good, positive way,
Yep.
not the negativity growing so huge. We have enough of that in everyday life. you know at first I would tell my husband, wow, getting on the lives at night, I feel so supported. I feel like it's a great community, until it just turned ugly. But there was a few people that got on on my platform that destroyed it, and obviously they've hit several other people's platforms. And I just found out today, one of the ladies that was on my platform and was commenting all kinds of crazy stuff, she also has attacked one of our mutual friends.
Yep.
I didn't even know that she was one of the ones doing all this craziness. And it's like, you don't know because you don't know who is on here trying to do that kind of stuff.
Yep.
But I told my husband, I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to give up.
No,
I
don't.
got off the platform for a while. You could see I wasn't posting. I was so disappointed. But you know what? That's what they want. People like that want you to stay silent. They want to close you down. Don't. Because you know what? God willing, we will stay and we will grow. We will grow a platform of positivity, support, and that eventually my hope and wish is for that to grow stronger on here and have larger numbers than the negative. And it's just going to take like-minded people to stay engaging with each other, supporting each other. I have gone through my following. If you can see, it has dropped huge lately, and it's because I've cleaned it out. Because I don't need the negativity. I don't want those negative people in my life or on this platform.
No,
No.
it's wild.
And you're such a good person. I know that you take this to heart and you keep it with you all day. But my prayer for you and my wish for you is to just try to learn how to shut it off. Because some people, and they hide behind fake profiles. They don't even expose who they really are, and they just come at you like just they're evil. And so just try to separate them from your everyday life. When you get off this platform, don't take it with you. But I know you do because you're that kind of person and you have a good heart. But that's what they're wanting to do. They want to be in your head.
Yep.
Don't let them don't let them rent space in your head for free
Yep.
or your heart.
Yep.
Let those angry, miserable people sit on this platform trolling around, you know, like, no. And that's what I'm trying to tell people. Don't pay them any fucking attention. Excuse my mouth. Do not give them any attention. That's what they want.
Yep. They're
They're
not going to
miserable.
hate you.
No. You're a beautiful person.
They're. I posted a video on my page on how you can report doxing. You can report YouTube videos, fake profiles. Please, after we get done, take a second to look at that video if you haven't already. Take action. If it involves getting authorities getting involved, do it.
Yes.
Because if we don't take action for the things that's being done now, instead of president going forward, they're just going to move on to somebody else and do this to somebody else and hurt somebody else, put somebody else in danger. Because if we don't stop it now, somebody in real life is going to get fucking hurt.
Yes.
And I'm not having that. I can't. I can't even have the conversation without. Mm-mm. I can't sit in that right now, and that's just the way I feel. Somebody innocent you don't even know caused havoc. If you're going to hold one accountable, hold them all accountable, period.
I probably need to catch up with you to find out everything going on.
Yep.
I'm kind of out of the loop with what's going on.
I can't say too much online. I swear I can't. I want to. I just want to spew it out and let you guys know.
Yeah, I know.
I can say this. I can say this much. Everything that you guys have heard and everybody coming out did not come out of the blue. Note that. If you feel suspicious of a profile, block it. If you think somebody's coming at you, take the damn steps to protect yourself.
Yes.
Drifting, yeah. The drifting. I won't rage bait. Never on my platform. You're going to love me for me and what I give to you. I'm going to love you for you and what you give to the platform. If it starts affecting me internally, but I'm not going to sit here and dog anybody or dog another creator whenever I cannot control somebody else's actions. It's grifting. Grifting.
It's too bad that they
You've not done
cannot all.
nothing drifting, baby. Y'all have not done nothing to me. I'm just speaking in general. It's feelings that things that has been done to me in my personal life that did not need to happen. Period. It don't need to happen to anybody. I've not come on this app. I've not discussed what's went on behind the scenes because I've handled it. I'm still handling it. I have enough evidence to put these people away, to be held in front of a judge. You know, I've heard shit to where even, well, they're coming after you for cyberbullying. Bring it. Bring it. You want to dox people's the kids' parents at your school. You want to dox those parents that are probably not even on this app. Bring it.
Yeah.
And that's all I'm saying. Plain and simple. And I'm sorry my chat's flying, you guys. Yes, that has been what has been safe for us, is to move in silence. Because if I give anybody inkling of what I'm doing or what me and my husband's doing to take the steps, it slashes it in half. Why are you hurt, drifting, baby? Nothing's being meant to you, baby, I swear. We all know who we're talking about. I know you've been on a break. We all know who we're talking about here.
She's saying that she's been crying for 3 days.
Why, honey? Get a box. Let's talk. My mom's good. My mom's good. She's had cancer 3 times. She's a breast cancer survivor. This last time it was aggressive, the aggressive kind. So please, I'm going to say this right now for awareness purposes only. Go get checked. If you've not had your mammograms, go get your mammograms done. Let me bring her up. Hey, baby. What's wrong, sweetie?
much his stuff has affected me.
People don't get that, baby.
Like,
They don't realize how much it affects you.
uh,
What's going on, babe?
I don't think you realize how much he's affected me. Like, that really hurt. Like, you being in there, that really hurt. I thought the world of you.
Babe, you have my cell number, and I apologize. I was in there for that one live. I know what DV is, baby. I've experienced it. My kids went through it. I've had a knife up to my neck. So don't think that I'm remotely shutting anybody off from their feelings. I said your feelings are valid. Your feelings are valid. And I apologize. I am sorry from the bottom of my heart.
And I don't give a fuck if he laughs at me.
Oh, don't. Okay, don't.
Like, this is fucked up. Like, I can't.
I didn't mock DV. Not one bit did I mock DV. Nobody knows my story. Nobody knows my story. Period. No one's laughing.
No one's laughing.
Nobody. We are here to lift each other up. We're here to be with each other. We're here to support each other. And again, I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry to anybody that it offended. I can't control what anybody else does on their app, you guys. I can't. And I wish I could, but I can't. I mean, look at what has went on. Y'all do not know the worry for innocent people that has been affected by this bullshit. That is scared every time her door knocks. It's not right. None of it's right.
I can't even go outside. I'm so scared.
But I couldn't hear her. What'd she say?
I can't either, honey. What'd you say?
I'm so triggered that I can't even go outside.
You have my number. Call me. Okay? We'll talk.
I'm sure you have a lot of support on here.
She
People
does.
that will
She
help.
has a lot. A lot.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on in this conversation, but I know that you're a good person, Wendy, and I know that you would never intentionally hurt anyone.
Nobody.
And I'm very sorry, Drifting. I don't know what you're going through. I'm sorry. I have no clue what's going on, but I can see your pain and hear your voice, and I'm very sorry. Very sorry.
And it may be the military in me, I do show my emotions sometimes too much by wearing my heart on my sleeve. I'm not asking for anything at all. All I'm asking is for everybody just to love on one another and be there for one another.
I was just really hurt.
Well, honey, I'm sorry.
Really hurt.
I can only say I'm sorry. I truly am. And if you want to talk, we can talk, babe. I mean, you have my number, honey.
I didn't think you wanted to talk to me.
Why, honey? I did not give you no inclination that I did not want to talk to you, love. You said you were taking a break for a while. I didn't want to bother you. So I apologize if I made you feel that way. I didn't mean to.
You got so close, and you were like my best friend. And I don't have many of those
Honey, I'm still your best friend, babe.
because of my mental health. And it's hard to have friends with the ID because people don't understand it. People make fun of me, they think it's fake.
Everybody's making fun of you. See us over here. I'm not that person. This is what I mean by people don't assume. Have a conversation with somebody. If you have feelings toward that person and if you talk it out and it's still not what you want, move on. But I love these two girls. I love all you guys that are here. You know, the whole situation has been fucked up. Period. Point blank.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. You don't have no reason to be sorry. None.
It's been having a lot of flashbacks and somebody holding something to my head the last 3 days, and I can't sleep. And somebody thinks that's funny. And that really, really is fucked up.
So this, you guys are talking about another creator. Okay.
I'll feel you and Wendy.
Okay.
I just suggest
And I
everybody.
don't want to put you in this situation because I don't want you to get retaliated against. And that's
I've
why
already
I
been
have
retaliated against. I have been fucking doxxed. My family has been affected by this shit. For what? For somebody to say run their mouth and make fun of somebody or retaliate because something happening? Like I said, take the damn steps you need to take to hold these people accountable.
I'm sorry.
Period.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to piss you off.
Don't apologize. I'm so sick of the one-sidedness. I am so sick of it. If you truly care about people on here, reach the fuck out to them. Stop. Would you want to be treated that way? Would you want that done to you? No. My family has been turned upside down because of this shit. Have I got on here and voiced my opinion? Fuck no, I have not. I have moved in silence. Again, I'm going to say, please stop. If this is messing with your mental, walk off. Take care of you first.
Mm-hmm.
And foremost, take care of you. If you've been affected by this bullshit, take out charges. Do the shit you need to do to protect you and your family. This app is not worth it. All because I come on here and I make videos of a person and her own actions, her own doings. I did not fat shame. I have not made fun of nobody. None. It is toxic. We are better than this. We need to love on one another. and be there for one another. And I'm going to say it again. I did not go in that live that night to hold any accountability on nobody, because there is no accountability to be had. No, I don't have mods and I don't want none right now. The whole triangle, the ripple effect, not a single one is taking accountability. One person has come on here and I'm sorry, and then turn right around and dock somebody else in the same fucking breath. I cannot sit with that. But I'll move on from it. I'll do what I've got to do to protect me and my family, and I'll move on from it. Plain and simple. From this day forward, I'm out of awareness. I cannot deal with this. So go ahead and make your AI memes. Make fun of everything about me. But I do know who you are. I do have the proof. And I want you to be fucking scared. You can't hide behind a fake account. You can't do what you've done in the dark. It comes to light.
And you're not allowed to say who it is, Wendy.
Do what, babe?
You're not allowed to tell anyone who it is.
I can't right now.
Oh,
The
my
ones
God.
the ones that have been affected have been contacted. They know what's going on.
Okay.
Some people choose to keep quiet and move how they want to move with it and deal with what they want to deal with. No, don't apologize, you guys. I am in my feelings. I tried keeping this down. I wanted to have a decent life to where we loved on one another. Actions speak louder than words. Exactly. You guys that want a box, just let me know if you want a box.
I don't know who Lips for Days is, but they've been saying it.
It's scary. It is fucking scary.
Who's Teresa or Teresa?
She's coming up. Yeah, she's one of ours.
Hey, so I'm gonna say who doxed me. It was Casey because I have proof. She doxed me in Kaylee's Discord for Gabby, and the fact that she posted my children, and she said, well, she didn't post the kids because she cut them out. She says I'm not gonna show you the children because they look like they have disabilities, which they do. So
My full
I
name,
got I got all her info, and I'm not gonna blast it on this internet. I'm gonna take care of it the legal way.
thank you.
Because all I did was post your videos to show that you were doing this to others, show that you're just a bad person altogether. So you went and ran and got all my info, which all you did was get my Facebook. Anybody can get that. But it was the fact that you sitting there talking about my children on top of that is just uncalled for. Just because I posted your videos,
Yep.
because of you doing wrong to other people. So you come after me now?
We have to come together, Casey. We have to.
Yes, Casey did that.
My
I just
government,
said
my
you gotta
full
be careful.
government name was doxed by Casey and Kaylee. My full government name. I have seen AI pictures of a business I used to have. How the hell they got that, I have no idea. Hold these people accountable by the authorities and move on.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be doing that because I've got all her info to be able to do that with.
I have sit back and kept my mouth quiet, and that's what I meant by that night is I have kept my mouth shut, and I meant that for a reason. I said that for a reason that night. I have kept my mouth shut. You know why.
Kaylee, we're not telling lies, honey, because I have proof that it was in your Discord, Kaylee. Kaylee's right there. Kaylee Ansley.
Kaylee,
Kaylee,
grab
it
a
was in your
box.
Discord. It was
Grab
in
a
your
box.
Discord, Kaylee. I got a photo of it. It
Wendy,
was in
jump
your
down.
Discord. No, I'm
Wendy,
not. I have proof.
Wendy, jump down.
How do I do that, hon?
I'll get you out. Hang on.
Hold on 1 second, and I'm let me fix. Let me hold on.
I don't know which one she is. Is it Kaylee Lindsay?
Yeah, please show this photo you supposedly have because it
That's
was not in my Discord server. In
Listen,
Casey's
you're not going to come on
messages.
my platform and
hold
be
on.
No,
It was
I'm
on.
disrespectful.
It
going
was
to
in your
talk exactly how
Discord.
I want because you're telling a lie.
Stop. Stop.
That no one's lying. Here, there you go. That's in your Discord. Give me a big box, Wendy, if you don't mind, ma'am.
I don't know how to.
I'm gonna press charges regardless. So that's in your Discord.
My government name was doxed on your platform, Kaylee.
That's in your Discord, is it not, Kaylee? Is that not in your
Oh,
Discord,
you're
Kaylee?
muting me. Got it. That is a message. It literally says Crazy Casey at the top. That
But
is a
it was
message.
also
That is
put
not
into
in
your
my Discord
Discord.
server.
It was
No, it
also
was
in your
Kaylee.
not.
Discord.
Kaylee.
No, it didn't.
Yes,
Call
it
the
Stop.
is.
police. Call a detective. Call the police because you're
I
wrong.
plan to because I'm gonna
Call 'em.
get you both.
I'll
I
be
got all your
waiting.
info. I got your
I'll be
info and I
waiting.
got Casey's
Ooh,
info.
congratulations. My name is Kaylee Hernandez. I'll be waiting. You're wrong. It was not in my Discord. That was a
Kaylee.
message. Y'all are
Kaylee. Kaylee.
liars.
I was
Kaylee. You
told it was
showed the
put in your
screenshots of
Discord.
everything on YouTube, babe.
Yeah, I know what I
Everything. It has
did.
my government name,
Okay,
everything.
your government name is not private. You do understand that.
Out. I'm done.
Okay, your government name's not private. Call the cops.
There's a lot more than my government name.
Okay, congratulations.
All because of who?
It doesn't matter if it has to be if it's known or if it's public or whatever. Why the fuck is our info getting put in your Discord? And yes, it was in a message, but it was also in your Discord. So I don't give a shit what the hell you say, Kaylee. Y'all have been doing this to multiple people, and for what? For
For
Gabby?
what?
For Gabby?
I shouldn't have done this. I should have kept my mouth shut.
I'm sorry, Wendy.
No.
But I mean, I'm still gonna take my necessary steps that have to be done because I'm gonna shut them both them little bitches up. I'm about sick of both of them.
You
Kaylee wants
don't
to keep trying
understand
to
the
get
actions that you have done. Again, there's one common denominator up here, and it's all trickled down. Innocent people are being fucked with because I post videos about G and what she's done to her son. Lord God, I'm so glad people are involved in that, taking care of what needs to be taken care of in that situation. I'm out of that. I'm done. But I will hold the people accountable of what's been done to me, and it's been wrongly done. Hit the block button. I don't condone it. Not one bit.
it to her child. Yeah, it's done and over with. So I haven't posted Gabby no more.
I've
So
not
why
even talked
start
about
on
her.
me? Why start on me now? Lips,
It's
I don't
called
know.
accountability. Learn it.
Lips for days. I don't know who the hell you're talking about. Somebody apologizing.
For what? I am my own person. I control everything I do on this platform. I cannot control anybody else. It's going to be done. It's already in process. Period. Point blank. I have Casey's address, where she lives, and the rest of them. Take me to court. You and your little cyberbullying case.
But anyway, thanks for letting me up, Wendy. I'm
You're
gonna take care of
welcome.
my shit
I'm
the way I
sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize.
they're not the only one. I got a whole other Discord that's been putting my info in my. They actually posted my children
Excuse
in
me.
theirs.
Does 2 words ring a bell? Nice try. Like I said, stuff has been done in the background to get evidence, to get who these people are. This has not happened out of the blue. These people have come to the forefront because they have been pushed out. Plain and simple.
No, ma'am, I'm not the Wendy account bigger mom. All right, thanks, Wendy. I appreciate
You're
you.
welcome. I apologize, you guys. I apologize. Now you don't want to know how I really feel. You just seen it. And how other people feel.
I'm sorry I made you mad that way.
You did not make me mad.
It sure felt like that.
People do not realize the shit that I have on my shoulders right now.
Tony, I do, because you have told me the conversations we've had, okay? But
Is this worth it?
no, it's not.
I'm not talking to you, Drifting. I'm asking the chat, is this fucking worth it? I can't. I apologize, Drifting. I apologize to all of you. If you think I've done something wrong, come to me and talk to me. Don't assume.
I'm
Don't
sorry.
sit back and crush somebody with your words.
I'm sorry I ruined your life.
No, you didn't. You didn't. Posting people's kids, AI pictures of their kids. No, I've not done any of that. I have not body shamed not one person. I have not talked bad about one person ever. Never. On my platform, I have stated from day one, I will not talk bad on another creator. I have respect for people. Unlike somebody else I know. You're cruel. What is it worth? Explain that to me. What is it worth?
It's not worth a damn thing.
It's not. My husband is deathly sick right now. We are losing a family member as we speak. Do you think I wanted any of this? No. But damn if I'm going to sit back anymore.
Is it just me or is the chat stopped?
It's still moving.
Okay, it stopped for me.
Oh, because you want to retaliate against somebody. When you're on a public platform every day, day in and day out. Keep your kids off the internet. Log down your social medias. Take the fucking precautions you need to do to protect you. I do not give anybody consent to dig into nothing I've got. Nothing. Did I contact G? Did I contact any of them? No. Not once have I ever had a conversation. I don't even know where the girl lives. Her phone number, nothing. But they sure know who the fuck I am.
They know who all of us are. That's the issue.
A list. A fucking
because-
list of
because-
everybody that has Stream G. A
because-
fucking list.
Because somebody decided to have a deep dive on all of us, not just
You
one
fucked
person.
with the wrong person this time, sweetie. Don't mistake my fucking kindness as a goddamn weakness.
I think after your live we'll talk.
We need to.
Okay.
I have not done anything, babe, to purposely hurt you. I don't work that way.
I knew
I'll
that.
never work. I'll never work.
I knew that, but it just hurt. And I was paralyzed and I couldn't reach out. Because I was too much in my head.
And I'm sorry, honey. I am sorry.
It did a lot of shit that I didn't think I even
can't.
remembered.
I can't block. I'll have to wait.
I can't block because I can't see the chat. The chat's not moving for me, guys, so I cannot block. I'm
Who else
stuck.
do I have in here?
You have me, and I don't know who else.
Yeah, where's the other two?
Can I say something though?
Yep.
So anybody that is doing a deep dive on someone, understand that information you get, you have to be very careful with. Because if you use it in the wrong manner, you
I'm
are
not
now
showing nothing.
liable for
I'm
what
not
you
showing
do with
nothing.
it.
The ones that have been affected by it know about it. They have what they need to have.
Yep.
No, that's a PSA. Out of common sense.
Teresa, I'm gonna make you a mod real quick, babe. If you don't mind. If you don't want to, just let me know. Lips, exit the chat. I will not.
I'm gonna get down because I cannot see what's going on, and it's.
All right, babe.
But call me.
You got my number too.
I know.
Thank you, Teresa. I love you guys. Wholeheartedly. And I apologize if I have done anything or said anything to anybody. It has not been out of malicious intent. But I am not going to sit back and watch people destroy people. I'm not about that. You know what's going on now? What's been going on? Again, I can't expect somebody to take accountability that don't. She proved it. Coming up in here yelling, trying to cause a ruckus. I'm done. For what? Love on one another. Treat somebody how you want to be treated. We need to pull it together and have a safe space for all of us to come in and enjoy going live. Please. If I have to uninstall this app, I'll uninstall it. Again, people are coming in to divide. You're right. People are coming into this community to divide and cause division and cause destruction, and they're It's working. It's working. Think about that. I apologize for getting upset, but I cannot handle it anymore. It's just not what I'm about. I have been focusing on my family. My husband has been my main priority right now. And I have to deal with this bullshit on top of it. Think about that. Give people grace. I love you guys. I don't know when I'll see you again. Just know I love you. I have everybody in my heart, my mind. Just don't let it destroy you. I love y'all.